Are you ready for the petty? Get in, losers.
This is Petty and Unbothered, where we love growth, but we also love a minor grudge.
Where we're celebrating your petty parts and breaking down petty pop culture.
I'm Robin, a multi-hyphenate creative.
And I'm Lora, aka TIta Lors, a licensed marriage and family therapist. Come sit with us. Okay, so where we ended, you had questions, and then we were going to do the petty battle.
Yeah. I mean, I guess I could still do the questions. Why not?
Yeah, even though we were just like, happy Independence Day, everyone.
I know.
Goodbye.
I don't know why I wrote it like that. I'm like, bye. And then I'm like, wait, I have questions.
Wait, there's more. Wait, I have questions.
I know. I just don't know what's happening. I just liked my goodbye so much that I couldn't wait. Oh, my goodness.
It was a break. It was a potty break. You knew that we were going to have to take a potty break. So
yeah,
you wrote that in there.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Uh-huh.
For sure.
It was all intentional. Well, this thing is just...
Mind of its own.
An excessive amount is coming out. Okay. Questions.
Yes.
You have questions. Yep. I probably don't have answers, but I'm willing to explore these questions with you.
Okay. Sounds like a deal. All right. So as we left off, I said I had some questions. I have quite a few, but I'm just narrowing it down to some. So here is the first one. What is something people experience as a tradition that's actually just extremely effective marketing? And here's an example I came up with was how General Foods company actually launched advertising in the 40s saying that breakfast is crucial. Like it's the most important meal of the day.
Oh, yeah. Like milk was essential.
That's a good one. Yeah, milk. I was trying to think of some other ones that are just so false.
Well, Thanksgiving.
Oh, yeah, Thanksgiving, which we'll later cover in great detail. But that's another one that's just totally a bunch of bunk.
Yeah. Yeah, because so the short story is that so it was just after the war and women had been in the workplace and they had gotten so accustomed and used to it that, they wanted to still be able to work. And then, of course, the men coming back from war wanted their jobs back. And other women felt that the system, who I don't know exactly, felt that women needed to go back to where they belonged. Which was obviously the kitchens. And so there was a huge campaign for Thanksgiving to become what Thanksgiving is, where like women will start to cook and prepare this for the whole family and find her place again. And among like other things too. Like marketing really pushing women to get back in the home.
That is so wild. Yeah. I know one of the ones that I knew from Thanksgiving was that the green bean casserole was a marketing thing. I think it was the French fried onions that maybe did it, like said.
No way.
I think it was. Oh, here we go. I just looked it up. Green bean casserole. It was, you'd be forgiven for thinking it was served at the first Thanksgiving in 1621, but no, green bean casserole was invented in 1955. An employee of the Campbell Soup Company was tasked by creating a dish that used cream of mushroom soup and frozen green beans. Aha. I knew it was something like that.
Like, yeah, so people would eat cream of mushroom. Like, when else are you going to eat cream of mushroom?
I know. Yikes. Oof. Yeah, I know.
What else are you going to put that in?
And then here's another one I had was the Pledge of Allegiance, which we talked about earlier, was really created
which
to
we struggled through.
Yeah, that we weren't even sure. Was actually made to sell flags.
Oh, so it's not about Patriotism.
This says it was written in the late 1800s by Francis Bellany, an assistant director of Youth's Companion magazine. The pledge was part of a larger program of patriotic demonstrations for kids to perform in schools on the 500th anniversary of Columbus reaching America, that was included with flag purchases aimed at Youth's Companion subscribers. The display was popular, the pledge caught on, and many flags were sold.
And then it became a regular thing in schools, and everyone had to say it.
Just everyone had
whether
to say
you
it.
were religious or not.
Yikes. Okay. I think I had a couple more here. Yeah. What is something people claim is for the memories when it's actually just stressful?
Christmas.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Yeah. Birthday parties. Like,
Yeah.
that wasn't birthday parties now, especially. I feel like it's just a whole bunch of millennial moms making up for the parties that they didn't get to.
Oh man. Yeah. Totally.
Yeah, they're themed out, they're decked out. I like there's so much pressure I feel every time it's one of my kids' birthdays to like do something.
Yeah.
And we're always saying, "Oh, it's for them so that they'll remember." I literally don't remember any of my birthdays growing up. So I don't know. I maybe the earliest birthday that I actually remember is like Chuck E. Cheese at some point in elementary school, which was super cool. And then another one where I remember it because I was the one who made the egg rolls for my birthday party.
Oh.
That was a surprise, apparently. It's supposed to be a surprise birthday party, but I was making egg rolls for it the night before. So that one, and then there's my 13th birthday, and then my debut. So those are the birthday parties that I remember. But I think like we're saying, oh, we're making these memories for our kids, that we're celebrating their birthdays, but really, I think it's so stressful, especially because schools are trying to be so inclusive, and that's wonderful. I love that. It's so great. And so if you wanted to invite somebody to your kid's birthday party, you invite all 20 kids, not just one.
Oh.
And that's like, what if you don't have the money for that?
Yeah.
What if like everyone comes? Of course, not everybody's going to come, but still, it's really, really stressful to do that. So then now none of these kids can come, or all of them might potentially show up. And like, I'm looking at how much, even when I'm trying to not spend a lot of money, I'm still spending a lot of money, like hundreds of dollars for a birthday party, even just a birthday party at home with like pizza. But, my friend, for her kid's birthday party, she had these like sweet little decorated cookies and cupcakes and like very themed out stuff, and the pressure to keep up with the Joneses is crazy. Oh, and then weddings. Oh my God.
We could do a whole episode about weddings.
Yes. No, for real.
Yeah.
Like the cost of a wedding, just the bottom line cost of a wedding, you're lucky if you get like a decent wedding starting at 10 grand.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
You would have to DIY literally everything, and don't tell anybody it's a wedding, because as soon as you say this is for a wedding, the price is doubled.
Yep, absolutely. That's so true. Anything that you slap the word wedding on, forget about it.
Yeah, exactly. So it's insane. What else?
Yeah, there's just, I don't know. I feel like also sometimes one that's, I don't know why this popped up to me, but stressful is when you're somewhere and you want to get a picture of the whole family and you can't get everybody to behave and everyone's just acting crazy. And that just can't be fun. Like, I don't think the reward is worth the stress of like trying to whip everybody into shape, and then the kids get in a bad mood because you're like, you better smile or like,
or else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, that's not worth it for the memories, I don't think. But
oh my gosh, right. And like as soon as you said that, I thought about like I literally just did family pictures, and I have to actually pay her the invoice for it, and it's so expensive for like digital copies, not even printed copies, which we talked about. And she's amazing. Honestly, I don't even know how she got any pictures out. One of the kids was like not crying but pouting and didn't want to be told what to do because that's the phase we're in.
Yeah.
And like it was just a lot for me specifically because I was the one who was like trying to make sure everybody
get it
looked
together.
good. Exactly, right? And we all know that dads are so good at this.
Yeah.
So yeah, like family pictures are so hard to do, especially when they're young. It's like, oh, for the memories. Yeah, well, I'm gonna remember that this was a really stressful event for me.
Yeah.
And that seeing that specific picture, I was pissed off.
Right. Ugh. Yeah. That's so crazy. There was another one I was going to say, but it's kind of in that same realm as what's a group activity that secretly stresses everyone out, but no one wants to admit it.
What?
Like, it could be a group activity, but I was also thinking going to Disneyland maybe could secretly stress everyone out, but nobody wants to admit it.
You just got to find the right people.
Yeah, I think you're right.
You got to go with the right people, the people who know what to do, or the people who have like just the right pass or the right knowledge, or they know what they're doing. That if you're stressed out at Disneyland, it's because you don't have a planner in your group.
That's true. Yeah, because the last time I went, there was no planner, and it was very stressful.
Yeah,
half the group wanted to go find out what part of Disneyland you could buy alcohol. And I was like, I want to go on rides. Like, that would be so much more fun. It was like so scattered and nobody got what they wanted, really. It was just
lame.
I need to go with you maybe and some other cool peeps.
Yeah, no, you need to go with my wifers. Like, she is like, all right, what rides are we going on? Boom, 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 scheduled. We got to go here, 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 here. What food did you want? Okay, we're picking it up at this time, blah, 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 blah. And I literally, one of the few people in this world that I can just turn my brain off for is when I'm with her.
Oh, that's good. You have that person.
I love it. Yeah, when I go to Disneyland, I can turn off my brain and I can be like, I love you. You love me. Yay. Aww. What am I buying for your son? Your sons.
That's pretty sweet.
Yeah. And then with you too, like if I go anywhere with you, I feel like I could turn off my brain. I probably shouldn't because that's probably not fair to you.
No, but I feel good about hearing that. I think you're in good hands, generally speaking. Or anybody that I'm going around with. I think I have a pretty good feeling about that.
Yeah, so if you're stressed at Disneyland, you need a planner in your group.
Fair. All right, that's the question portion for today. So let us go into the petty battle.
Battle.
Petty battle.
Okay. Do you remember if I decided to do the text thread or the racism?
Well, this is a different text thread from the other one.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a different text thread. I think I know which one I'm going to do.
All right.
Just because it's got a funny, it's not safe for work, people.
Yikes. All right.
Yes.
If your kids are in the car, turn this off.
Yeah. Turn it off. I mean, there's a lot of things this episode that maybe they should have been listening to.
That's true.
We made a few references to things.
Yeah. Yeah, why don't you go first? And then
Okay.
I'll hop on.
Okay. So let's we forgot to do this last time. I think we forgot to do this a few times, but it's fine. A title for title, who we think is gonna win.
Okay. Oh
Yes.
yeah,
Okay,
I forgot about that.
Yeah. Okay. So mine is got sweet revenge on a racist turd.
All right. Sounds
And yours
good.
is?
Okay. Well, mine is I forgot I was recording ... 4th of July revenge.
Oh. Okay, 4th of July revenge versus racist turd. Oh, not turf, turd. Okay. Cover that so we can't see it. Okay. So this is Reddit r/petty revenge by cartoonist large 5904. And it's from a year ago.
All right.
Okay. So, got sweet revenge on a racist turd. I am from South Africa. Some or most of you, I'm assuming, will have read about the apparent white genocide happening here. But that is not what my story is about.
Shoo.
So, so a few years back, I was visiting family on the other end of the country. Now, generally speaking, as I know from experience, Afrikaners, I'm saying that wrong, Afrikaners, I'm not going to keep saying it.
It's just,
are the, it's one of those. I'm so sorry. They are the most racist in the world. And I went to visit family in the heart of this. Brotherhood. They literally wrote, brotherhood. I had an awesome time catching up with my aunt and cousin who lived in this complex apartments. I met a few of their friends and neighbors and was introduced to, let's call her Anne, and her grown-ass son, Turd, who was still living with her. Now, Turd discovered that I was not fully white in the time we got to know each other. He made these disgusting racial remarks, not aimed entirely at me, but I knew he wanted to see my reaction, or he was just living his truth. My time spent with him was bearable as we so happened to enjoy the same music. So hopefully, there is hope for him. One evening, Anne invites my aunt and myself over for some drinks. She was such a sweet lady, and I was flabbergasted that she raised a racist scumbag as Turd. Thankfully, Turd was not there as he was sleeping out. As the night progressed, with bottles and bottles of wine being consumed, I noticed that Anne was somehow attracted to me. At the time, I was around 24 and Anne was in her 40s. I had never been with an older woman or one that had a racist son. In my drunken state, I hatched a plan to scratch both off my newly formed bucket list.
Okay.
Your face.
Just trying to figure it out.
You're like, I feigned passing out on the couch, giving Anne ample time to get rid of my aunt. We spent the whole night, making love. The next morning, as I was doing the walk of shame, Turd happens to drive by, eyeing me suspiciously. When our eyes met, I nodded politely with a smile curled boastfully. Since that day, and when I finally left, I never saw him or Anne ever again. I effed a racist dude's mom, and she was amazing. P.S. There is no genocide of white people happening in South Africa. My white family here are safe as can be, including me, but not from racism. And then one of the top comments goes, "You mother effer." And then somebody goes, "Literally."
Nice. Well, I'm glad that she was a wonderful woman. I was like hoping there wasn't a twist where she's like, "Oh, I'm racist as well," or something.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no, like seems like she didn't have the same beliefs as he did, and somehow I don't know where he had to have learned it from, like the environment around him.
Yeah.
Or maybe she didn't instill that same like openness that she believes in herself. She didn't like somehow that didn't get driven home for him.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's too bad.
Womp womp.
But at least he has a good memory, it sounds like. So not all bad. And he did the smile at the turd. Like,
exactly.
Yeah, that's right. I got your mom.
Yeah, she's great.
So I'd say that's like a bit of like kind of a petty revenge. A sub-tweet kind of vibe.
Yeah. And then somebody else was like, 9 months later, he's got a little sibling.
Ooh.
That would be crazy.
Yeah, that would be wild.
Yeah. Okay. We're gonna listen to yours and then we'll rate them both, right?
Yes. That's what we're gonna do.
Okay. So
mine is, like I said, called I Forgot I Was Recording 4th of July Revenge. Now, this is from Petty Revenge 2 years ago, and the username is XXKRYIINXX.
Okay, so we're back in like screen name AOL. Like these Reddit names bring me back to like AOL.
Oh, yes, absolutely. The XX also, it could be like that they're straight edge or something too, or emo, or
true. Yeah.
or it's just a screen name.
I mean, what do you remember what yours was?
I can't even think of mine right now.
I had like 2. One of them was my Asian baby girl name.
Nice.
I don't remember anymore, but it was definitely like XXAZN_ some shit or another.
Perfect. Perfect.
Yes, right? And then my other one was Love's Destiny, but all of the consonants were gone.
Oh.
Or no, all of the vowels were gone. Yeah. Love's Destiny.
I know what you meant. Dang, that's crazy. Yeah.
I know.
Oh man, it'll come to me later. I had an AIM and I had an AOL like everybody else.
Yeah. Oh man, boy. Memories. Not that I was ever really able to be online that much, but when I could swing it, I was like,
yeah,
here I am.
Totally. Excuse me.
All right.
Okay, so let's
hear it.
I don't even. Okay, the beginning is Dear Gods. I'm assuming
gods.
Yeah, GODS.
Oh, like Dear Gods.
Oh, maybe like Dear Gods.
Yeah.
This was satisfyingly petty, and I just had to share. I, 30-year-old female, went to the grocery store to pick up prescriptions for myself and my 2 roommates, who happened to be my amazing grandma, 73F, and my grandmother, 94F.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Props. They're what is that, like centennials?
Yeah.
The great grandmother? That's crazy.
Wow. So
good for them. Yeah. What's in your genes?
Right. So her 2 amazing roommates are her grandmother and her great grandmother. While on my way out, I decided to grab one of the $35 value packs of fireworks for the 4th, which was the next day. They were really excited and made me just as excited, as I like setting things on fire legally. Last important note for the story is we live in a trailer park. that used to be a 55 plus community, but it hasn't been for the past at least 5 years. Anyhow, here's the juice. I went out and started setting up at sunset. I moved cars, cleaned the area up, wet the ground to cool it down, and dampened the house and bark dust. Wow. I also set up a 5-gallon water bucket about a third filled to put our used fireworks into. Where I live, you can't have anything that shoots into the air like a projectile. Only fountains and such are allowed. Doesn't stop people from crossing to other states to get the big boys, but I am not one of them. Yeah. That's what I was
As I raise my hand.
Yeah. My neighbors.
Guilty.
I am not one of them, but my neighbors were, though. It will come up later. Hee hee. So I helped my 94-year-old great grandmother down, and we set up in the driveway and start setting off a couple smaller fountains. The snaps and crackles of a couple caught us very off guard. We were having a blast. About 15 minutes into it, a car stops and waits for our current fountain to finish, or so I thought. The driver, an elderly woman in her 70s, it looked like, gets out and shouts at us that we are not allowed to shoot fireworks off on park property. I looked at her a bit dumbfounded and asked her what she said. She repeated herself and told us if we continued, we would be put up for eviction from our property.
Oh.
Whoa. I asked her if she was park management, and she replied she wasn't, but she was head of the park's rules committee and had been since she moved here in 2016. We had never heard of it after living here since 2014. She snapped back at us that it is in our rules and we need to read up on them and cease our violation of the rules, or she would have us kicked out. She finally went on her way, and I scoffed a little. My grandmas were a bit shaken and told me to just stop.
Aw, poor grandmas.
Yeah. They had a lot of excitement that day.
Yeah, well, fair.
But I felt petty. So, with my thousands of hours of body cams and listening about entitled people on r/, I looked down and remembered my phone had been recording the entire time because I was filming our fireworks.
Oh.
So I went for a walk, wondering who this lady was, and I spotted some familiar neighbors who had been here for 20 plus years, and I asked them if we had a parks rules committee. All three of them stared at me like I had 7 heads. Yeah, that's what I thought. I asked them about the rules, and the eldest confirmed it wasn't allowed, but as long as we were being safe, no one was going to give us trouble. I told her about my setup, showed her the video of the lady. They were dumbfounded and said she was full of it. As I was walking back, I spotted her standing in her front yard staring at me. And this is all in caps. It was right across from sweet old lady's house. So I pointed and yelled, "Hey, there she is. It's the park rules committee head."
Oh, the sweet old lady that he was talking to earlier?
Yeah.
Okay.
She glared at me and snapped, "I am the head of the parks rules committee." The elderly man who walks his dog 3 times a day that was behind me scoffed and went, "No, you're not, lady. Happy 4th. She was pissed and stormed back into her house. That wasn't the pettiest part, though, because remember my neighbors? They were a bit younger, like me, but when I told them what happened, they started setting off the biggest and loudest ones because we all live pretty close by. I hope she had a good 4th, honestly. I'll update you when I get our eviction notice, smiley face. Happy Independence Day. Stay petty, America. You know what I mean." That was really long. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. Did you get the vibe a little bit that was kind of like potentially AI-ish?
Kind of, because it was like a lot of just random stuff.
Yeah. I wonder if it says something in the comments.
Yeah. I mean, it took me a minute too when they were like, "You remember our neighbors? They're young." And I was like, "Oh, yeah, they're the ones that crossed the border to get the fireworks." But this was 2 years ago. So I didn't see anything in the comments about it being AI, but you're not wrong. It does sound a little peculiar.
Yeah. I was like, something about this feels very uncanny valley.
This said, somebody asked what are you going to do about it? And the person said, I plan to share this with our park management for sure. It will be interesting what they have to say. And then this other person's like, be careful. If you technically are breaking the rules, if you share it, you might be legally required to address the fireworks. And then they said, the OP said, I'd be surprised if we even had insurance on this park. It's a dump. The managers have been AWOL since COVID, so doesn't mean I'm not going to let them know that they have someone running around claiming to be HOA. So.
Okay, yeah, now it sounds a little bit more real. Like they're responding to people. These responses seem to make sense, maybe.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's basically it.
All right. Let's go Racist Turd.
All right.
Okay, trivial results. What are the results? Potentially his mom got pregnant.
I mean, I wouldn't wish that on somebody, but you know, if she was happy about it and it was a petty thing against the son, then yeah, let's go.
I know. I mean, but outside of potentially that happening, nothing. What were the results? That he didn't get to see Anne again.
Oh.
Potentially ruined his aunt's friendship with Anne?
Oh, yeah, maybe.
Yeah. Or depending on how big of a turd the son is, elder abuse.
Ooh. Yikes. I hope that's not the case.
Yeah, same. I just thought about that right now.
Yeah.
So I'm going to say somewhere in the middle.
Yeah.
The friendship for the aunt.
I don't. I mean, yeah, I definitely wouldn't. It's pretty moderate. Like, a 4 or something?
Yeah, it's pretty trivial. I would have been like 3, 4.
Okay.
We tend to split our differences, so.
True.
3.5 it is.
Alrighty.
Okay, spiteful behavior. I'd say it's pretty spiteful.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty spiteful.
Like this was pre-planned.
Right, he said he hatched a plan.
Exactly. He was drunk, and he didn't come up with a plan until he recognized that there was interest.
Right.
But still, it was pre-planned. So anything pre-planned is above a 5. So do we want a 7?
That's what I was going to say.
Oh, gosh, we are just so in sync.
Totally. I was going, how's a 7? That's crazy. All right.
Okay. How much of an overreaction is this? I feel like I say this every time. It was a reaction.
Yeah, it was a reaction. I don't think it was like overreaction, because it sounds kind of like he probably had mutual interest in Anne.
Yeah, well, she definitely had interest in him if his story is to be believed.
Right. Yeah, hopefully.
Right? Well, I mean, it happened. She's the one who asked the aunt to leave.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, we're good. So.
Yeah. And technically she was the older person. I don't know. Never mind. I don't want to say that. Never mind.
That's not.
Well, because if we're getting into the territory of like age difference.
Yeah.
That's like, what's the difference there? 24 plus 6 gets you to 30, 16-year age difference?
I mean, that's quite a bit of time.
Yeah, exactly. And like, you're still developing your brain, but also you're an adult. So whatever. There's no whatever here, right? So disregard that.
Yeah, that's not an issue.
So also good for her. Damn.
Yeah, get it, girl.
I know.
Anne has it.
Anne. Exactly.
Anne, where you at?
Have you been seeing those things where it's like, I'm coming up on that age where I could have the father and the son?
No, I haven't.
Okay, so that's just my algorithm. My bad.
Guess.
I just told on myself.
Well, now it'll be in mine because we're talking about it.
That's true. You're welcome.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
They're great. It's great reels.
But it's great fun.
It is. Okay.
So,
overreaction. What do you think?
I don't think it's an overreaction because I think they both just had a
either.
nice time. And it was a bonus that it was with that doofus's mom.
Yeah. And he, honestly, if he didn't come home at exactly that time, he never would have known it happened.
Yeah, I'm sure the mom wouldn't be like, guess what?
I know, seriously. I slept with him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 3? Is that too low?
3. I don't know. I always want to go like mid on the reaction thing because it's not like he didn't do anything.
Right. How about 5? A solid 5.
Okay, let's go solid 5.
Cool.
Okay. All right. 4th of July, revenge.
Longest story ever.
I'm pretty sure I've had like pretty long stories.
Okay.
4th of July revenge. So what were the results? Were they trivial? The results is she had to tolerate actual fireworks.
Yeah, and she got it like double because they told the neighbors to like, or what this Karen was doing, and they're like, oh, let's get her. So like they did the loudest, biggest ones. Yeah. So that was a big result, I would say.
Okay. So it's not trivial.
No.
So usually are not not trivials usually get bigger points.
Yeah.
I would say, I mean, these people were going to use those fireworks regardless. So she was going to experience it regardless.
Yeah.
But she experienced it sooner and in a maybe more impactful way potentially than they would have done it.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go, I don't know, again, 6 or 7.
6, 7. I'm going to go 7.
Okay. That was what I was leaning towards, but I was like, is that too high?
No, I don't think so, because it was like, even if it was something they're really going to do, it's probably like way more aggressively done.
Yeah, probably.
They might have been playing music
aimed closer to her
Oh God, that would be awful.
Okay, spiteful behavior. Is it spiteful? Because he was like, it's information gathering. It's like, hey, look what this person said. Is this true?
Yeah.
And they weren't actually the people who set off the fireworks. So is it really that spiteful?
I guess it's not that spiteful, because they did, I guess it was kind of out of curiosity, like, hey, who is this person? What's going on?
Yeah. And I guess they were being mischievous, right? With the teeheeing of it all.
Yeah, it did say I couldn't help but be petty teehee.
Yeah.
So, and they have video, so they could have they could do more with that, perhaps.
So that's at least a 5.
Yeah. How about a 5.5?
Okay. Is it an overreaction? Again, it's a reaction.
It's a reaction.
It's a reaction, for sure.
I mean, this is even getting kind of dark, but it could have been the great grandmother's last time to celebrate.
Yeah.
So they wanted to like
she's
have a
94.
Yeah.
And you're being such a party pooper. I hate when people are party poopers.
Same.
I hate when I have to be a party pooper.
That's the worst. When you have to be the reality person.
I know. I'm like, okay, guys, this is really fun, but shut the fuck up.
Yeah, keep it down. Yeah, I don't like that either.
Yeah.
I
Oh my gosh. We're like reflecting each other now. We literally had exactly the same response. We both went,
great minds.
Seriously.
We're in sync, remember?
Yeah, especially today. Okay. Overreaction. Okay, is it a bigger reaction than sleeping with the turd mom? Like kind of ratting her out to her neighbors?
That's a good way to put it. I think it's about the same.
Okay. Yeah. I was going to say the same thing.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we'll go 5.
Yeah, 5.
Okay. Oh, I don't think these numbers are going to beat the other one.
It doesn't sound like it. We went kind of moderate.
Yeah, we did. This 3.5 is not beating anybody.
Nope. But like we said, points are points. It doesn't matter.
I know, seriously. Okay, ready? Freddie, 3, 2, 1. Racist turd. 15.5.
What?
That's
it?
Because we don't think that it's trivial enough.
Oh, man.
Okay. And then 4th of July revenge. La 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 la. 17.5.
Oh,
you
wow.
beat me.
I beat you. Yes. Yes. Time to do the Rocky dance or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, we've lost all of our listeners now.
I would argue we've gained them.
Yes. One of us.
Oh man. Okay. That was super fun.
Yes.
These were interesting stories. This time you did a themed story and I was not on brand this time.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I know.
So
I was trying to
funny.
find on brand stuff, but it didn't work out that way for me.
Just wasn't in the cards.
It wasn't. This was just way more interesting.
Yeah, we had to hear about Doofus and
this turd burglar.
Turd burglar. Yeah. Oh man. Good times.
Okay. Well, is there anything else?
Not that I can think of, except I would like our listeners to tell us crazy barbecue stories. Filled with tea or explosions or both.
Both.
I know. What do you like to have at a barbecue? What would you bring to a potluck?
Who is your aesthetic when you go to a barbecue? Are you the grill master? Are you like the social media person who's, not tracking, what is it? Documenting the happenings. Are you the brain turned off?
Yeah.
kind of person?
Just
like,
kind
who
of
are you?
there for the
vibes.
Vibes, yeah. Vibes. That's the word.
Are you the host or the hostess? Like, what is your barbecue aesthetic? What is it going to be this year?
What is going to be this year? Let us know.
Indeed. What do you think yours is going to be? Are you going to go to a barbecue thing?
I highly doubt it. I highly doubt it. Unless I get invited to a soiree that sounds good, then possibly.
Yeah. Okay, my vibe aesthetic is going to be the stressed out mom.
Oh, nice. I was going to add that to the... and as of recording right now, there's a lot of heat on Mandami for adding a lot of rules about this year's 250th celebration and limiting corporate things, even though I think Macy's is still going to do their fireworks. So
display.
This might all change by then, but right now it's a little up in the air what's happening in New York right now.
Oh no.
And we will
Boo.
see.
Yeah.
I usually just go down to the water and watch fireworks
Mhm.
in my neighborhood, but we'll see.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, people impose sanctions on California fireworks all the time. Nobody listens.
Yeah, nobody
Hence
listens.
the fires.
So yeah, be safe out there if you're lighting fireworks. Water down the roof, like the gal in the story.
Oh, yes. And your lawn.
Your lawn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, absolutely. Be prepared. That's all I got to say.
Be safe. Yeah. Watch out for kitties. Be respectful of all the dogs and the veterans out there.
Yeah.
And also thanks to veterans who, you know, continue to keep us, how do I want to say that? Who have, or not just veterans. Okay. What am I trying to say?
Thank you for your time.
Exactly. Those who have served and are serving in the military. Thank you for the time and all that you have done for us.
Yes. Thank you so much. And thank you so much, listeners, for staying with us. If you're still with us, we love you.
We do. This is episode 20.
Awesome.
Yeah, should be, I think. If my calendar is correct, this is going to be episode 20. Don't be surprised if I celebrate episode 25 because I like to celebrate things. Oh no, wait, this is okay, no, this one's going to be episode 17.
Oh, well, I like the number 17, so perfect for me.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yay.
So stay safe out there. Go to a barbecue. Don't go to a barbecue. Go out for some ramen or watch some reruns on television. Whatever your vibe is.
Head out to Joshua Tree and escape the madness.
Yeah, that sounds perfect. Or you could just listen to this episode again.
Yeah. And force everyone else around you to listen to this episode.
Please do that.
We're so unhinged and funny.
Yes. We are so unhinged.
At least we
and
think
funny.
we are.
All right, people. There's nothing left to say except for take it away, Laura.
Oh, well, follow, subscribe, all that stuff. Did we say that earlier?
If not, follow, subscribe. We're available anywhere you get your podcasts. Give us 5 stars, please. Tell your friends, tell your neighbors, tell your enemies, tell your grandma and your great grandma.
Great grandma. And Robin said she'll send you a sticker.
I will. I will do well on my word. I'm a person of my word. So if you want a sticker, you got it.
All right, everyone. Fuck it.
Stay petty.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
We're so in sync today.
I know.